Good Friday afternoon, everybody. I'm Eddie Vitale, host of My Fight Our War, and just wanted to pop on here and say hi and just kind of give a little update on what's been going on the last few days. Um, I don't know if it sounds any better to you guys or not, but actually, the voice is starting to get a little better. Gotta kind of keep it toned down a little bit, so um, I ended up making little adjustments on the mic, so I'm not sure if you guys can tell or not. But besides that, I was going freaking stir crazy. Um, I I hope by now you guys realize how much I love going live, how much I enjoy doing all of this. And I mean, it's only been a few days since last weekend being in New York and doing the shows in Connecticut, but not being able to go on, just like in everyday life when our normal routines are interrupted, just got to throw things off a little bit. So, anyways, I hope everyone is doing well. I cannot believe that it's almost Christmas. I was just sitting here and I was in the living room in my place. I'm on the second floor overlooking this beautiful big it's a really big pond, and there is so much wildlife out there: geese, ducks, um you see rabbits running around, there's fox, there's coyotes running around through the woods, and with the snow coming down, it's all covered the banks, and there's a big gazebo in the back, and that's covered with snow. And all of a sudden I just caught myself just staring, and went over there with the wonder dog Susie and opened up the blinds and caught myself just staring. That's it. Just sitting there staring. And, it's funny. Sometimes you sit there and we've got so much happening in our lives just from day to day, things that we have, whether it's personal things, work related, whatever, finances, especially now with the holidays, parties, events, and it can seem overwhelming at times. And sometimes, it's almost like we let it take away from what's important. And it's not all those things. It's just the fact that we're here, the fact that we can share those moments with family and friends. Doesn't mean everything has to be perfect. Doesn't mean that the weather has to be perfect. The day has to be perfect. The event has to be perfect. The food, the gifts, the everything. That's not what it's all about. It's about sharing our lives together and appreciating each and every day. And speaking of appreciation, Katie, how you doing, Katie? I hope you are doing well. I know that you and little man were under the weather. I hope you guys are feeling better. Send lots of positive thoughts and prayers your way for sure, Katie. So I hope you and Danny and little man and the whole family are doing well and getting ready for Santa. But yeah, just and again, anytime I go live, anytime I talk on this stuff, it's I'm never telling people what you should do or shouldn't do. Nah, that's not it at all, man. It's just sharing conversation, sharing things that have happened that maybe can help other people. That's what we do, and well, I'm glad that Katie. I'm glad that you two are feeling better, and Danny. I hope I hope you feel better soon. Um, but uh, I forgot what I was saying now. Still a little foggy, which is no more than usual. But yeah, just sometimes I just getting so caught up in just life instead of appreciating it. And, I catch myself, eh, you want more, you want to do more. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Trust me, man. I mean, of course we have goals that we set and things that we want to do, that we want to accomplish. We want to better ourselves. That's what we're supposed to do, man. I mean, we're here for a short time. And, for me and with my past and the things that, we deal with, we look back and you always hear, and of course we can't change the past. We can't change what we did. But, and sometimes when I start some shows or just talking to family and friends in general about the past, sometimes our family and friends worry about us and they get worried when they hear us talking about the past, thinking that we're dwelling on it. And that's not healthy. It's not healthy to sit there and live in the past and let the past events dictate your current situation. And that's not what I do at all. But what I do is look at the past and, just see exactly what my actions caused, not only me, but family and friends. And I learned by it to not make those same mistakes again. And that's what's important. And, uh, and then to carry that to the present and then to the future. But it's just as important not to sit there and be focusing on tomorrow or next week or next month, thinking I need to do this tomorrow or this next week or this next month to be happy. I want to be in this position. I want to be doing this because if I don't do this, then I'm not going to be where I want to be. And don't lose track about what's going on at the present time. That's what's most important. And you know, you can't change the past, and we don't know what the future is. So enjoy the moment, and that's what I'm trying to do. And there's Lori, my family in Athens, Alabama. How you doing, Lori? I see that everyone that knows Lori and my brother Boston 2% in Athens, Alabama, are doing just incredible work with the family down there and the everything that you're doing. I really hope you guys are as proud of yourselves as we all are of you for what you're doing. You're not just sitting there talking, and you're putting boots to the ground and you're saving lives, just like all of us on here when we come on with our sharing our thoughts, sharing our past, sharing things that work for us to help other people. That's what we do every day. That's why I started my Fight Our War. That's why Lori and all these other incredible people start uh, their incredible families of support and hope and love and motivation. That's what it's all about. Those words is what it's about. It's not about sitting here slamming people. It's not about sitting here talking crap about other people. And I mean, that's not what we do at My Fight Our War, and that's the one thing we will never do. So that's why Lori, Katie, Danny, all you guys, I'm so proud to have you in this family of ours, and I'm so proud to be part of your family. It means the world to me. It really does. Um, but just a quick recap too. Last weekend was a great time. Oh, Katie and Katie actually got one of our hoodies with the big old wolf logo on the back. So thank you for that, Katie. And yeah, with that, I've got a wolf tattooed on my back that I got over 20 years ago. And whoever would have thought having that done, I'd still be having my wolf watching my back as well as all you guys. So thank you. Um, but this past weekend had a great time. Of course, it was our annual. It was our 6 week um, jaunt out to New York, and uh, um, to Connecticut to do our shows out there at their studio in Connecticut that we have been very blessed with. And again, I will never stop thanking those who have helped along the way. And my brother Ian Bick, I love you, man. Thank you so much for the opportunities that you have given me and given our family at My Fight or War by this opportunity of having that studio in Connecticut. I mean, it's something that was so unexpected. I didn't see that coming. And it just goes to show that, you know, there's really good people out there, man. And, there's what you see when you're watching these shows and these live streams on camera isn't always what you get when those cameras stop rolling with individuals. And, I found that, just starting this journey out in podcasting and social media, being the new guy, you kind of take things at face value and you think everyone's just the same way, the way that they see on camera. And then unfortunately, when the camera stops rolling, you realize that they're not what they seem. Makes me appreciate even more the people that I have met and formed amazing, amazing relationships with, who I'm so grateful to God for the position he has put me in. For Ian, besides being my family, man, I just love the guy. We have access now to a studio in New York or Connecticut that we go to, and to Matt Cronin, our producer and editor. Ian's dad, Michael Bick, Coach, AJ Galante, everyone, our Danbury family, man. Isaac, a new member of the Danbury Hat-Trick, the hockey team, all these people. It's just this revolving door of family and friends that keep coming in. It's just such a blessing. And I always say it starts with one person. Be that one person that makes a difference in someone's life, because you don't know what you say or what you do. Your actions could change someone's life, and your actions could save someone's life. So, to those guys, I appreciate it so much. And for the people that they have in turn introduced me to has been incredible. The outpouring of help and support from all of you guys, Lori, Katie, Danny, of course, my brother, Skylar Ray, who him and Kayla and Skylar's mom are traveling abroad in just all these different countries and sharing their experiences with all of us with his amazing pictures. So, Skylar and Kayla are so busy with their lives, with their music, and their we do recover with their family and their support and their touring, their shows, their meet and greets, of everything that they do. But I swear, here he is in another country, and he found out, about what was going on with me, and has literally just been in nonstop contact while he's on vacation with the family, making sure that I'm okay. I mean, it just shows that that's what I mean about certain people off camera. Well, I'm very proud to say and very happy to say that the people that are part of our family, all of you that I associate with, are just the most beautiful, caring people on camera as you are off. And it's an honor and a privilege to call you family. Yeah, so it's last weekend was a great time. I always try to do my very best when doing shows. And it's like I said, when it comes to doing the show, yes, I'm the host of the show, just like everyone else that has their shows. But the main focus is whoever our guests are. That's the whole point of this, for our guests to get their stories, their testimony out there, to get their stories out. For one, it's going to help them. And for another, it helps so many others. And, but this wouldn't be possible without all of you guys. And it just, it is truly a blessing. And, I owe it to anyone who agrees to come on as a guest. I want it to be the best possible show that it can be, to represent themselves, their story. I mean, a lot of times we are hearing stories that are so personal that a lot of the families and friends, they've never heard these stories, but yet we're sharing them with the world to hopefully help somebody. And that is heroic, absolutely heroic. So I'm not going to just sit there and do a half-ass job on anyone's show. Um, Unfortunately, I did have to reschedule 3 shows on Sunday in Connecticut just because I could not do the interview, could not do the show. Thankfully, they were all local, and we are going to reschedule those. But and for the upcoming shows, I really hope that I'll find out from OG what our schedule is. She's in charge of all that for our Monday shows. Kat from Sober Patrol was scheduled for last Monday. Besides, with my voice, she was actually traveling at the time as well, so that worked out well. But we will take care of that. But anyways, like I said, I just going a little stir crazy here, so I wanted to pop on, say hi, and wish you all a very beautiful day. Just looking out the window right now in Detroit, Michigan, as the snow's coming down. It just looks beautiful. It's nice, and it's just one beautiful sight. And so seeing that made me think of you guys. So here we are. But that being said, it just and Lori, you see that, Lori? That's why we're here, man. You got the wolf going too. I've always loved the wolf and the wolf pack mentality. So anyways, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day. It's going to be a very nice weekend. I'm looking forward to this weekend and looking forward to Christmas with the family. This Sunday is our family Christmas party. And, looking back, there were quite a few of them that, I really don't remember. One, because I probably, wasn't at because of certain reasons. And others that I may have been there physically, but not mentally and socially and spiritually. And I'm never going to let that happen again. So this Sunday's family party means even more to me. So looking forward to that. And then, of course, next week with Christmas Eve and Christmas and Hanukkah and all that. So to all of you, wish you all a very Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, beautiful holiday season. And we will be talking soon. So to Lori, to all of you guys, have a great day. And I love you, and keep fighting the good fight.